How's the Wi-Fi here? Oh, hey, I think we're live. Hey, everybody. Chef AJ here, broadcasting live on my 23rd wedding anniversary at probably the oldest vegetarian restaurant in California. It's an icon. It's called Follow Your Heart. So why am I here when all of you guys know I don't eat at restaurants? Why? Because they have a new SOS-FREE menu. All of the offerings in this menu contain no added sugar, oil, or salt. They have been designed to meet the requirements of the Engine 2 diet. Dr. Caldwell B. Esselstyn, MD, and cardiologist Dr. Uri Benzer of Tarzana. So, welcome everybody, and from left to right, we have Claire.
Hi.
We have Paul and Brooke, two of the owners. Oh, excuse me. And so they're going to talk a little bit about the menu, why they created it, and you're going to see the food as it comes along. Would you mind saying hello, Charles?
Hi.
Okay, just so. All right, and then I'll be in the menu. So, Randy the cook?
Hi,
I mean
not
the
just
chef,
a cook.
excuse me.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. That is the biggest offense. I know, because I'm a chef. I mean, Randy who cooked the food. Randy
It
the
took
chef.
me years and years and years.
I am
months,
so
before
sorry.
I finally became comfortable with the term chef.
I am so sorry for
please.
all the people.
I don't believe in apologies.
Oh
You're
my
good.
God. So the first question, where is it located? Well, it's
Edgeworth.
located in Canoga Park. And it's
Sherman Way in Topanga.
right, it's Sherman Way in Topanga Canyon. And so what have we got here? This looks like a soup and it looks
That's
delicious.
the chili style lentil.
Chili style.
No salt, no oil.
I'm going to eat it in a second, but I got it.
Charles' first apprentice.
Very good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So,
Flavor.
you have a thriving, really popular restaurant that has some of the most delicious vegan food. Some of it, I'll be honest, not so healthy, but it's really delicious. You got the most delicious Reuben sandwich, pizza, desserts. Why this menu?
Why this menu?
Yeah.
You know, if you're talking about the full vegan menu we have that isn't completely SOS, that's probably the basic reason is we believe we're a transition store.
Great.
So many people have such a bad diet and eat so much bad foods and live eating in, McDonald's and such, that we think it takes a bit to transition. You just can't go to no salt, no oil. So we try to offer more nutritious food, and people really have a choice here of eating not so healthy vegan food versus the pure food, which would just be produce,
Well,
vegetables.
thank you so much for making that choice. And I got to say, have anybody told you look like Jeff Daniels from Godless?
Chef Daniel.
Doesn't he? I mean, seriously, and you look like an actor.
Yeah.
Well, Brooke
We've
came,
heard Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg's
Brooke
what I
came
get.
to my cooking class, and I was so excited that you were I couldn't tell people, but I was excited that you told me you were thinking of doing this, and I was thrilled because really in the last 4 years I've ate at a restaurant once a year because I don't want to compromise. I don't have heart disease, but I don't want it, and I don't want to eat sugar, oil, and salt. And I go to a restaurant kicking and screaming when I'm dragged. And when you said, why would I go, or not you, but Chef Randy said,
Yes.
well, you had so many other choices. And it's like, no, I didn't. I had no other choices. So what role, Claire, did you play in the development?
I guess recipe development in general. They kind of gave me an idea of what they wanted based on some of the things you guys cook at home, or maybe some of your favorite things that you wish you could have, like burgers, tacos, those sorts of things. And then I also, we wanted this to, since it was a whole addition of the menu too, we also took inspiration from things that we already had on our line to work with, like steamed vegetables, sweet potatoes. One of my favorite items, which you'll see later, is the zoodles.
I
because-
love zoodles.
Yeah, I'm not a no salt, no oil person yet, but
Not everybody has to be, by the way. Why don't we talk, because you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Yeah.
tell a little bit of your story, Paul, so people understand that why some people would want to eat this way?
Yeah, well, my story, I guess, started in 1993 when I had a heart attack and quadruple bypass surgery.
Wow.
And so from that moment on, we immediately cleaned up my diet. We went to, at that time it was Dean Ornish. I
Yeah, we
believe.
did the Dean Ornish program for reversing heart disease.
Yeah, right.
And then about 20 years later, Claire's parents, our partner, Bob and Kathy Goldberg, attended a, what's it called, the Healthy Lifestyle Expo in Woodland Hills.
Yes.
Were you there?
Absolutely. Jeff Nelson's terrific event.
And they
Campbell
brought
was there, and Esselstyn, and
yes. So we didn't go to that, but they went and they brought us all of the recordings of the lectures, and we watched them, and we were like, okay, this is for us. We need to take it to the next step. And
so at that point we went vegan. And that was what, in 2013?
That's so great because what a lot of people don't understand, Follow Your Heart is vegetarian. There are some dairy. I don't dairy.
And
There's
as
some
you know,
dairy,
you
no
can be
eggs.
a junk food vegan
Right,
and
absolutely.
a junk food
we call it
vegetarian.
comfort
Foods, right? Macaroni and cheese, and the food
Yes.
is delicious. By the way, I mean I've been vegan 41 years. I've only been eating this way for 10. So I've had all your delicious food.
yeah.
I remember when David Spain
Oh yes, we
worked
love
here,
David
created the
Spain.
2-bean hash and the chocolate and vanilla cakes. So I would much rather people be eating here than in any other place. Believe me. So I think this is huge because, I think people will eat healthy food if they don't know it's healthy and if it's delicious.
So then we went to the Two Forks event.
Terrific.
That was in 2017, I believe, in
Right.
Pasadena. And that's when for me it really clicked. And I said, I just
gotta
really
go
understood
SOS.
it. Seeing your cooking demos and Anne and Jane doing their cooking demonstrations and Dr. Lyle with the pleasure
Yeah,
trap.
the pleasure
that
trap.
filled in just like a big piece of the puzzle for us because we knew what we should be eating.
Right.
But we were still struggling.
Right,
And
absolutely.
so he made so much sense. And hearing all the success stories at that event and then seeing all of the people who were participating and how they needed to do it for their health, I just felt we have to do this. We have to do this. We have a restaurant. We have the resources to do it. This is how we eat. We totally believe
I think this
in
is
this
so
program.
cool. We just need to get the word out. So if you are watching this and you live in the Los Angeles area, please share this right now and please tell everyone about not only the restaurant but this menu. Michelle's saying she loves the restaurant and she loves the market. Thanks, Michelle. Share this video now. Now, Claire, it's interesting what you said about how you already had some things on the menu that were SOS-free. They weren't billed as that, but I was able to eat here. You always have steamed rice. You always have steamed vegetables. You had things like a sweet potato, a baked potato. So even before this SOS-free menu came out, I could always get a chopped salad. There was things to eat before, but now we have a little bit more gourmet type things to eat that we're seeing,
Yeah.
like a chili.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and our no salt, no oil soup changes every day.
Right.
So that's something that you can kind of, even if you get used to our special menu, it changes every day.
Right.
So there's variety, and I think that's probably also important too, to feel like you have options,
Right.
choices.
That is, I wish more restaurants would do this. I know one tried and it was really, really hard. We need to send this video to Dr. Benzer. He needs to get his patients to come here.
Well, he was one of the big reasons that we made this menu also, because Paul found Dr. Benzer, what year was that?
That was 16 anyway, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And he also wrote a book, and he has his patients follow this
Right.
program.
Charles is a patient of Dr.
Oh, you
Benzer's.
are?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you know how wonderful.
Yeah, he's a great doctor.
So when he found out that Paul and I had a restaurant, he's like, please offer some items. My patients don't have anywhere to go out to eat. And it's the same thing for Paul and I. We never go out to eat. You can ask Claire. They have family parties and things. We vacation together
We're
in
like you,
Hawaii.
AJ. It's like nowhere to go.
There's no place
No
we
place to
we
go.
can
And
go
it's hard
eat.
to go places where everybody is eating all that food and everything all around it. You're just,
Eating a salad and a baked potato.
yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
So Dr. Binzer asked us to do it, and we love him so much that Paul really wanted
It's one
to
of
do
our
it.
impetus.
Wow. Well, now, do you think people know yet about this? I mean, more people are going to know once we send this video out and send it to our
We are,
mailing list. but-
surprisingly enough, we have been putting it in every menu. So when you open our menu, you get this menu.
Good, good, good.
And so we thought we would only sell a couple a day, a couple of meals a day, but people are opening it up, seeing it, and they're just ordering it. We're
That's
over
great.
a dozen a day.
It's more
So
popular than we thought it was
we
going to
really
be.
thought-
So guys, if for no other reason than so that Chef AJ has a place to eat, please come here and order from the SOS-free menu because there's nowhere for me to go, guys.
Yes, and if it becomes more and more popular, then we would like to expand it.
That would be
And
amazing.
put more into it because we just didn't know
Right.
if it would be popular. We didn't know if people were going to order it, and they are.
I'm going to show you guys the menu slowly. Look at different kinds of soups, salad. There's a kale salad, a spinach salad, steamed vegetable plate, white bean kale burger. That's only one side of the menu.
Kale burger is the one Claire invented.
Wow.
Really
There's
good.
a stuffed sweet potato, SOS-free tacos. Now those sound amazing. Super green pasta, berries and apples. So guys, do you guys have any questions for Paul or Brooke about the menu? And I want you guys to share this video right now, especially if you live in the Los Angeles area. And type when you're going to come to the restaurant. Because you guys, you all ask for healthy food. These people have actually done it. So we've got to come out and show our support for this restaurant. And the great thing about this, guys, is if you want to eat with a junk food vegan, that's great. Everybody can be happy.
Comfort food vegan.
Sorry, not junk food.
Comfort food,
They
yeah.
can get their macaroni and cheese, and you can get your zoodles. So, any questions? Because let's see. We're going to show you more food as it
Oh,
comes.
yeah, Claire's about to bring
Yeah,
the
we
salad.
see them putting it together.
All right, good. Just because we're doing filler now. What are these little things?
Oh,
Right
these
here?
are for you because you told me it was your anniversary.
Oh, look at this! She
And-
got me a present, and purple's my
Two
favorite
of
color.
them. One for you and one for
And we
Charles.
saw some amethyst for sale too.
Those are amethysts.
Oh my
yes.
God, the psychic told me I need to start having more amethyst. Oh my God, look at this, you guys!
Our kale salad.
Unbelievable. Oh, and this is not cook. This is Chef Randy. So Randy, tell us about how. Are people ordering from the SOS-free menu? Is it harder to prepare food this way? Tell us a little bit about.
Well, there are more people ordering than we anticipated, to be honest. There were a lot of us who were skeptical about it. I'll count myself on that number, that we didn't think people were really going to be that interested. But surprisingly, a lot of people have been ordering it, and as they get more comfortable with it, as they learn more about it, more people are ordering it, and not just people who are on restricted diets. What I'm discovering is that people who just want to control how much salt they're putting in their own food
Nice.
will order off this menu, and then they can adjust their own salt, and they can be in control of what's going into their
That's
mouth.
such a great idea, because you're right. Even people that eat salt could still order this, and then that is the best way to eat salt, is by having people add it at the finish.
Right.
Yeah, because there's an old saying in business: no salt, no save.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Worried about that.
Oh yeah. In the restaurant business, that's a processed food business. But you guys, look
So
at how
what we have
beautiful.
here, this right here is our spinach salad. It has fresh red onions, fresh mushrooms, Granny Smith apples, and cherry tomatoes, all organic.
This looks amazing.
And here we have our garden salad. Now this is something we had on our menu already.
Right.
Mixed salad greens with alfalfa sprouts, shredded carrots, red cabbage, and cherry tomatoes. And then this is our kale salad. It's modified from what we normally serve on our menu.
Wow.
It has kale and bok choy as the base, but then
This
it also
looks
has fresh
incredible.
avocado, tomatoes, and shredded carrots. And here are two new salad dressings that we developed specifically for this menu. This one is our tomato and mint dressing.
Oh yum.
And this one is a SOS-free balsamic
Oh my
that I
God.
made up out of my own little head.
I'm gonna love it. Well, thank you. I can't wait to dig in. Everybody's
Enjoy.
saying it looks divine.
Aw, hi
Denise-
everybody.
Denise and Elizabeth, you guys live locally, so you need to come to this restaurant. So
They can
maybe
come
they
right
should
now and eat this.
come right now. So I don't know why, but I am drawn to this one because of the apples. I'm drawn to all of them. But so what I want to do is, hold me. So show me eating the food. So I'm gonna try the tomato mint first.
The tomato mint.
Oh my God, I'm like in heaven. And the bowl is so beautiful. So I'm gonna try the tomato mint first because Charles really likes balsamic. So Chef AJ doesn't lie. She's an Aries. If it's good, I'm gonna let you know. Whoops. All right, that's easy. Sorry, I got a bad
Elizabeth
hand.
Bell says, I'm on my way.
I can't believe it. You don't miss the oil. You don't miss the salt.
So tell me, which dressing did you pick?
This is
Balsamic?
I did the mint tomato because I know
Mint
you.
tomato,
I'll
okay.
try the balsamic though. Because
Tries it with the tomato.
they're both good. Dressings are the hardest thing.
Yeah.
And they've nailed it, guys.
They are, and we want to make some more and experiment with that. And we were thinking, we kept it really pure, so we didn't make anything with cashews or anything. But we're thinking about making a creamy dressing. How do you feel about that?
Well, how I feel about it is my new book is coming out any day now,
Awesome.
and I'm going to give you a copy. This is actually approved. Anything in this book, you are welcome to use. I mean, actually, I could probably give you the proof. But but seriously, because like, there's a ranch in here.
Yeah.
Anything in here you can put on the menu. Seriously.
Well, maybe I'll just take a little picture of your ranch.
Yeah, it's actually not
Dressing.
mine, it's Kathy Hester's, but there were some contributors. But yeah, guys, head out to Follow Your Heart. You don't know what you're missing.
That's good.
Oh my God.
Which one are you eating?
I tried one of each.
Okay, good.
We'll be coming here a lot more often. So Chef AJ, who has literally eaten at restaurants 4 times in 4 years, will now be coming to restaurants again and making my husband very happy. He used to have to go to his birthday and anniversary with our friend Tim because I wouldn't eat at restaurants. I can eat at this restaurant.
That's me.
Are they asking any questions? Or otherwise, we can always go back on the show food.
Let's see.
Well, yeah.
No questions
I
right
don't know
now.
if Charles is going to want to eat any of that.
Charles, you want any salad or what?
He loves salad.
Okay, cool.
He always loves your salad.
Okay.
And we can pack this all up for you,
Don't
too.
this is delicious. I don't even want to talk to you guys anymore because it's too good.
Well, what else can we tell Chef AJ?
Okay.
Well, all right. Do they have a menu online?
Oh.
Do we have our menu on?
I don't think this is online. That's a really good idea. I think our regular menu is online.
Right, you're right. I looked it up.
Yeah.
The restaurant is about 20 minutes from my house. And why don't you tell Paul a little bit of history of how the restaurant first started, just the regular old Follow Your Heart?
You know, I'm glad you asked that. Actually, Follow Your Heart started in the early 1970s. 1971, 1972. Claire's father, myself, 2 other men, the 4 of us formed a partnership and opened up as Follow Your Heart Natural Foods. In the beginning, we were just a little salad bar in the back of a store, and it was this food bar right here. This food bar right here, we brought it from the old store. That's
Okay.
over 40 years.
Oh, yeah, the picture of them is down at the end there.
Yeah, that was the 4 of us right there. That's Bob on the left, that's Claire's father, and I'm on the right. And Michael.
Bunch of hippies, huh?
We were back then.
Say hi, guys. The beer? I won't get any of the customers, don't worry.
But with this, they're pretty.
I think this is actually a lot because like people from our ultimate weight loss group, they could come
Yeah,
here.
that's true. We have people in an ultimate. We just started a 4-week live ultimate weight loss program, and I say don't eat out during the program.
Yeah,
Well,
they
now they
come
can.
here.
Awesome. That's great.
So if you're watching, Bill, you have a place to go. So 4 guys started the restaurant. 2
So
guys.
back in 1970, it was like being a vegetarian was like being SOS-FREE today. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, what a radical move it was.
Oh my God.
And but boy, how popular it got. I think our first sales of the first day were maybe $100 or something
Wow.
like that, or $25. But we would sell a cup of soup for 50 cents.
Cool.
And the best item was something we called the love plate. You could get an avocado sandwich and a cup of soup for $1.50 or something.
You still have the love plate, but it can be any sandwich.
But it could be any
right.
now, yes. But it's still with us. It's been here, the oldest thing on our menu, 46
Now, your Vegenaise is consistently, it's not SOS-free.
No, I'm afraid it's
That'd be so cool, though, somewhere down the road to create one that is, but it's consistently voted like the best mayonnaise in the whole world. like better than even real mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, just because it tastes. In taste tests, it tastes so great. So even people that aren't SOS free or or even vegan should consider having Vegenaise.
Yeah, it's a much better product than Hillman's for sure. It doesn't have the eggs and the ingredients are organic, and so it's a much better product to be eating if you're eating oil. It's not, unfortunately, not on my diet.
No, we don't eat Vegenaise.
I've eaten a lot of Vegenaise in my life, but probably not in the last couple of years.
Wow. But you neuroadapted, right, Paul? I mean, you enjoy your food now.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, boy, I have oatmeal. We're very standard. I have oatmeal in the morning for breakfast with apples and fruit in it. And then a big bowl of vegetables.
Yep.
There's asparagus and kale and broccoli, our big three favorites. And which I put in with vinegar. I learned all this at Engine 2, the Engine 2 thing.
Yeah, what is her name? Bima and Paws?
Bima and Paws?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a good dressing in my book, Barefoot, that I think that's going to knock your socks off. And God, I would love it if like my dressing was at a restaurant, you know?
You would?
Absolutely.
It's called Barefoot?
Barefoot dressing because it knocks your socks off.
Oh, what's in it?
It's balsamic.
Okay.
It's just really, really, I think you'll really like it. That is so cool. Well, tell me if you want me to keep going, or I can come back. I don't want you to feel like you're just sitting there.
There's more food to come out.
More food to come. You guys want to hang out with us, or you want me to come back? I'm talking to the online. Do they have gluten? Okay, tell me what days and hours they're open.
Oh, we're open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week.
Wow.
I think the only day we're closed is probably Christmas Day.
And I think the SOS menu...
SOS-FREE.
The SOS-FREE menu is probably new, and I don't think it's
breakfast. We start serving it at 11.
Yeah, 11.
They start serving at 11. So if people want to know if the market's still here, absolutely.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't see it, but it's right over there. Yeah, they have some really cool stuff in there too, like things that you don't see other places. And I'm so happy to know, and that store of which we will not name doesn't even carry it.
Oh.
You guys carry Brew Brothers SOS-free hot sauce, which is so hard to find.
Oh, wow.
So Eden, if you're watching, they have it here, which is very cool. And yes, Diane wants us to stay online. She wants us to see more.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we will do that.
You want to take a quick walk through the store while
Yeah.
something
Oh,
else
great
comes up?
idea. Yeah. Okay, so guys, we're going to take you to the store. Except we were going to take you to the store,
We will after this.
but Chef Randy's back.
Chef Randy has come with one more meal.
Here we have
Oh my
our
God.
steamer plate.
Oh, that looks good.
I want you to be careful. That plate is hot.
This is
Not
the best.
like outrageous hot.
No.
And I gave you half quinoa and half brown rice with this.
Oh my God.
You can also get basmati rice if you prefer. And I also brought you a side of our
This
salt-free,
is our-
oil-free marinara.
Salt-free, oil-free marinara.
And just because I enjoy it, I brought you a side of nutritional yeast. It's a wonderful way to add flavor without adding salt
mind
and
if I
oil to
do?
your dish.
Oh my God. That tastes like,
When it's fresh and it's beautiful and it's
okay, there is no reason for people to eat oil and salt when this
When you
sauce
can eat
tastes
this,
like this.
that's right.
This tastes like Italian all day. Grandma in Italy cooked it. Oh my God.
I've actually had people tell me that they prefer that sauce to
This-
our regular
I'm not
marinara
kidding.
that has salt in it.
This is probably the best marinara sauce, I mean, the depth of this. I mean, I would buy this. Like, if this came in a jar.
And I can tell you 2 tricks that make that happen. Balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
It's always your best friend. You can do so much with it, and it goes in any cuisine, really. And again, nutritional yeast.
Oh,
There's
my
nutritional
God.
yeast blended into that to
This-
give it some depth, some substance.
This. See, I love when chefs are passionate, even if they're not, maybe they don't eat this way.
Oh, honey, I eat a Jack in the Box. Are you kidding?
Really? Oh my
You
God!
used to be a vegan.
I used to be.
Wait,
vegan,
so
yes.
what happened? This is an interesting story,
Okay,
and how
well-
can we get you back on the team?
I'm on my way back. First of all, don't worry.
Wow.
We're here now.
No, it was a moment of stress and an accident, and suddenly, I don't want to tell people how good the meat had tasted at the time, but
Right, but the fact that you can still, with your messed up palate now, create delicious food.
what I think is really funny when I tell people that I'm a vegan chef, but I don't necessarily eat vegan myself. But
Well, in a way, that's good because then to make it still taste this good, I applaud you.
I
you
know what I know what it's supposed to taste
You
like.
know what it's supposed exactly. You know, Chef Eric, can't think of his last name right now. Millennium. He's not vegan. I mean, it just is what it is. But his vegan food is incredible. Why can't I think of his last name?
I've got more food coming. Enjoy.
Okay. Okay.
See,
So
that's my point. We're a transition kind of
Yeah,
store.
yeah, exactly.
Here's somebody not even a vegan who
no, that's why
is
I no.
moving in that direction, which is the best thing for him.
But I think he will be a vegan again because we talk about it
You know
all the
what?
time.
Send him to my class
I want
on May June 3rd. I think is the next one
should.
Okay,
because
we will.
I will love him up, and that is. But you know what? If you can make sauce like this, we need to.
It's a good sauce.
Yeah, Angie, I will help him. I'm not gonna. He's so sweet. I will have him come to my class. The sauce is incredible because, you know, I make sauce, but it doesn't taste like this. This is so good.
Well, this is what I eat every day when I come to
Brooke
Follow Your
eats.
Heart.
Wow, you're so lucky. You work
I know
here.
I am so lucky.
Which is another reason we do the SOS.
Yeah. So I don't eat the quinoa in the rice under it. I order just the vegetables, and then I order another side of steamed kale that I put on top of it, and some avocado and nutritional yeast. And I'm so happy and I'm so satisfied. It's so filling, but it's still light enough.
Sure, you put the just sprinkle it on top.
It's still light enough that I feel like I can work. It's not like taking my energy away.
Oh my god. This sauce is incredible.
Everyone's going after the marinara
Now the only
sauce
problem is
here.
I'm living in Sherman Oaks. Now I'm thinking, yeah, I've got a place to live. Let me live. I guess I'm going to live here. I got a place to eat. Why can't it be a little
Might have to move
closer?
closer.
No. I'm so happy. You should be happy because for 4 years you didn't get to go to restaurants.
That is really one of the things when it comes to being SOS beer.
Has Dr. Benzer eaten here yet?
Dr. Benzer really, no, not yet, but he's keeps asking me to bring him samples.
Yes, I think we're going to bring
So we're
some
gonna send a bunch over.
trays of food to his
He's
staff.
so busy.
And you know, there's
he's
another
so
vegan
dedicated.
cardiologist in the Valley named Dr. Heather
Okay, I
Shankman.
love
We need
this.
to tell her about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Now this
This
is
is the clear
actually a burger.
Charles, I'm going to have you try that.
It's
This
a
is
kale
our
and
white
white
bean.
bean burger.
Wait, Randy's talking
A
about it.
kale and white bean burger with a whole lot of basil in it as well. It is absolutely amazing and delicious. We brought it to you on a low sodium bun. It's also available on a lettuce wrap, which I'm bringing out in just a moment.
That's terrific.
Claire's right here with some tacos for you.
Oh, tacos. Charles, I'm gonna let's put the salad aside. I just want to eat the marinara. Oh, you love tacos, but you got to try the burger for the people.
You getting the tacos? Yeah, the tacos.
All right,
are really good.
you guys.
These are our sweet potato tacos with black beans, red cabbage, avocado. There's also a really wonderful this salsa. You won't even believe it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It is time that you people, it's time the world starts, you people, I said that the other day. Thanks, Claire. It's time that the world starts eating healthier. There is no deprivation here. Look at how delicious and beautiful
Absolutely correct.
SOS-free. I mean, we already knew that vegan food could look and taste amazing, but it doesn't need to be swimming in oil or salt or sugar. Yeah, Sherry, everything does look yummy. Now, Charles, you're going to taste the burger for the people.
Burger, okay.
Because Charles is not a food addict. He can have bread and he can have gluten, so I'm going to let him take a bite. He's going to be so happy. Good, huh? And then, he's
Randy
tacos.
also made a ketchup. Do you have?
Would you like to try some of my
Oh
ketchup?
my God, you guys, the
we want
food just
ketchup for
keeps
the burger.
coming.
I'll bring you some.
We're bringing you the menu.
So this is another burger, same burger, but now we offer it with
For
a
you,
lettuce
AJ.
wrap.
It's a lettuce wrap.
Wow, look,
And
you
I'm going to
guys.
get
So you
some
can
of my
eat it on a
experimental
lettuce
ketchup.
wrap.
It has
Oh
not
my
been
God.
finalized yet.
Okay, so
Okay.
I actually have great ketchup and barbecue sauce recipes.
Beautiful.
I
Okay,
will
good.
give you.
Please share.
Absolutely. Oh my God. So guys, is it okay? I want to eat, so I'm going to see if Brooke and Paul have anything to say other than if you come here because of this, just say Chef AJ said to come here and they'll give you a nice handshake.
Oh, but you haven't seen the zoodles yet.
Oh, we haven't seen the zoodles?
So the zoodles are coming, and that's going to have marinara sauce
Oh my
slathered
God.
all
And then
over
you'll
it, and
get
that's
the-
what you're going to want to
And
eat.
then you'll get it.
Oh my God. Then you guys
Oh,
have
there
to
is
wait
the
for
set potato too.
Oh,
Maybe I
stuffed
better
sweet
stop some
potato.
of this.
The thing the most
No,
so
That
guys,
works, huh? That's good.
it's early Taco Tuesday. Yes,
The Claire
Karen, that
burger
is the
is really
chili.
good.
The chili it was. Let me show you. Oh, actually, do we have time to go look at the store now?
Oh, we're gonna go
So
down-
we've
yeah,
got
let's do
chili.
that.
We've got beautiful salads, all SOS-free. Charles,
at
you
the
enjoy the
crystals.
anniversary dinner, and Paul and I are. They sell beautiful art that's always changing in the store. Always. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go to the store. Next stop.
Oh, sorry
You're
about that,
good
ma'am.
looking. Why don't you say hello?
Hello, how are
Thank
you?
So, here we have soda. So really good inventory. You have things that other stores don't have. I've noticed that. Like just more unique. Like more unique. Always, yeah. Always. Oh, wait, I gotta show this. So back in the day, Paul, when I ate sugar and flour, there was nothing that I loved more than your brownie. They actually served those at the first Jeff Nelson event at the Veg Source one. Oh, by the way, they have terrific cookbooks. They have a whole bookstore, and they have a wonderful soup cookbook. But I used to love your chocolate chip muffin.
I haven't had much of it lately either.
Oh my God! So here's the first aisle.
These are frozen, and we have gluten-free breads over here.
And there's just things that regular people eat, you know,
Yeah,
like all the
like
delicious, you know,
it's a market.
fruits. So it is a real market, fruits and vegetables, stuff you'd see at other markets.
Yeah, all this is eco-friendly.
All eco-friendly stuff. So guys, come on, don't give your money to big conglomerates.
Yeah, Amazon
come to this
these days.
store.
Yeah.
You know, come and support local, really good people that are making a difference. Look, they got a whole pet aisle. And look at all, and for people that are just regular vegan, they've got stuff for you. They've got lots and lots of gluten-free stuff.
Is that gluten-free section?
Oh, they carry Miyoko's cheese. We love Miyoko Shinner, and they carry their own brand of Follow Your Heart cheese, as well as some of the other cheeses. All kinds of tofu.
Small individuals who make this who
Yep.
can't really even get into the bigger stores.
Ooh, look at this jackfruit. Nut cheese. I mean, brands that I've never even heard of, you know? So there's never been a better time in human history to become vegan because look at this. I mean, you don't have to give anything up. And again, for those of you with a health situation like Paul had or like I had, then you maybe need to go a little further and be SOS-free. You can get that here too. But for those that, look at this delicious sauerkraut. You know, do you know they actually have a brand of SOS-free sauerkraut now? I'm going to tell you about it because that might be something you want to carry. Oh my God, I used to love the desserts here back in the day, the chocolate
Back
stuff.
in the day, yeah.
Oh my God, this was my favorite place. Well, now it's my favorite place again. All kinds of water. Oh, really? Oh, I have bought.
Here's the
Look at this beautiful lamp. I have bought so many shirts here from you. Because you really unique clothing too. This is not just a restaurant, guys. This is an experience. So please share this video. If you live in LA, please come here and support these amazing people. Look at all organic. Look at this market. Organic. They're known for their dressing. Their dressings right now are not SOS-free, but you have all, look at this beautiful produce, all
like
organic.
100% organic.
100% organic produce, guys. So stop shopping at the big conglomerates and come to this store. Let's see what else. Really cool. Look at all this beautiful bulk here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They even have an outdoor patio that is heated when it's cold. And there's music. This is a great place for a date. So when you are in, look at the beautiful things they have. It's like being at a self-realization fellowship almost.
Yeah, Brooke and Kathy, Bob's wife.
It is a neat place. Oh, look at these clothes. It is a neat place, Colleen. Look at these. Wow. Sharon McRae, if you're watching, you love everything from India. Look at these pants. Wow. All right. Let's get, look at jewelry.
Crystal jewelry.
You guys, this is, you don't get this at, like, you're not going to get this kind of attention and stuff at Veggie Grill, you know? This is where the little doggies. We have little doggies. What could be better? What a cool store. Look at this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kathy Burrows, if you're watching, look at this heart-shaped amethyst. It's only $300. Wow. And the dresses. This is what I always buy when I come here, are these shirts.
I know, you took me into your closet.
Oh yeah, didn't you see how many I
all
had?
your clothes.
I had all my clothes from Follow Your Heart. Cool. Oh, they've got, look at these pictures, guys.
These are all the customers.
People that have shopped here over the years. I'm sorry if the sorry, I will move the camera slower. Sorry about that. I forgot. And really cool stuff that's going on. You can post here. You got music outside. Oh, sorry.
Believe in love, agent.
Let's see.
That's what Follow Your Heart spells.
Follow your heart. Believe in love. Oh, look at, they even have a Follow Your Heart sweatshirt now. Really? Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at this. Is this the original location, Lori wants to know?
Actually, this is the second location. The original was a
Oh.
smaller place right around this block here.
Wow.
I know it's small.
Now, for a while, didn't you have a location in Santa Barbara?
We did for about 10 years.
Okay, because I ate that
15
one. It was
years.
very, very lovely.
yeah.
Really, I mean, right now.
We've got all the food down and hot and ready for
Okay,
you to try.
so all right, we'll come back to the store. Just show you, they have a nice aisle of cruelty, body care, cruelty free. A person that's always working here that can help you, that knows what items to use. So this is a good place if you want to color your hair. They'll tell you what to buy. And they have a lovely, sorry if I'm walking fast, but I'm hungry. So hi.
An herbal section.
Yeah, bulk herbs. Not many
bulk
stores
herbs.
still have bulk herbs.
Homeopathic. It's not a wellness department.
Okay. So
And books, all the books that you need.
they have all the books, and look at whose books are right there. Only my three favorite people, Dr. McDougall, Kathy Fisher, and me. Their soup cookbook is great. And even before SOS-FREE, it was very easy to modify these recipes. It was no problem at all to do that.
We're gonna have your
I can't wait. So guys, I'm gonna go show you the rest of the food, and then I gotta eat. Huge selection of beautiful cards. Hey, it's our friend Randy who eats here.
Randy's here.
Oh my God! So what else?
Looking at all the good stuff.
Oh boy, look at this. Is this the zoodles?
This is
That's
the
the
zoodles.
Oh, and look at this, guys. Zoodles with this delicious marinara and broccoli. What could be better? And look at the stuffed potato. You guys. Thanks, Sharon McCrae. Did you see the clothing I showed you? So everybody, come to Follow Your Heart and try the new SOS-free menu. Even if you're not SOS-free, I guarantee you will love it. Any closing words, Claire, Paul, or Brooke?
Sure.
Thank you for coming and helping bring awareness. You know,
Absolutely.
We're really happy to have this to offer to the community who needs it.
Well, thank you for doing this. How are the prices on the food? So reasonable. It's practically free. And I'm Jewish. Well, actually, it is free. But
See, you know how to play the game, don't you? I see how you are.
and come meet Chef Randy.
I do want to point out a couple of things about the zoodles here. There is nothing in the world that is better than freshly steamed zoodles. I don't know
Yeah.
why it is, but they are so full of flavor on their own. And they're so fun to make, and they're so fun to eat. And we also have steamed spinach, steamed kale, steamed broccoli, some white beans for some protein and some texture, and a little bit of nutritional yeast on top because, again, you can't go wrong with little nutritional yeast.
Okay, hold
Aww.
the camera. Here, for our anniversary.
Okay, which one of you is lady and which one's the tramp?
We're gonna turn it around.
Aww. Could it be more adorable? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Happy anniversary. All
Happy
right.
anniversary.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
Randy.
coming.
Thank you, Brooke,
Can't wait to see
Paul,
all of
and-
your followers come in and join us for lunch and dinner.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you
Take
very
care.
much.
Oh, they want to see the noodle dish again. There you go.
That's the marinara sauce.
Yeah, that's the noodles. And here's
All right.
This is broccoli.
Thanks, guys. Follow
white
your
beans.
heart. Canoga Park, California.
That's kale.
Bye-bye.